back to Rippin' Quads. Today we are going to be doing a long-term review of the DJI Phantom 4. Is it really worth it in 2025, or is it cheap old crap? Let's find out. Alright guys, I didn't mean by saying it's cheap crap, but I'm just saying I bought this for $400 on eBay. For the quality it gives, it's a very good flyer. So let's start out with the camera dynamics. It offers a 3-axis gimbal system right here with a 4K 30 impressive camera to offer crisp, beautiful, natural colors, including D-Log-M and color bit profiles. Also featuring a new ND profile, ND filters compatibility. You just unscrew it like this, and you can basically screw on any ND filter that you want. It's very easy and convenient to find it, so that is very nice. It has a smooth gimbal that offers to go all the way down right here, 90 degrees, and pretty high up. So that's a very good thing that DJI did with this drone. Let's get into how long and how old this drone is. This drone was released in 2012, making it 13 years old. Yep, that's pretty old technology, you guys. But don't be fooled by its age. It has 2 sensors in the front, giving you a safe, reliable flight, which is very, very, very needed for this big of a drone. It weighs about 1,000 grams and features these huge, big, powerful motors with huge, lengthy props. This drone has installed landing gears already, which I find very cool about this drone. Most drones don't have landing gears on it already. So as you guys can see, this drone also has a multi-compartment put in the battery. It doesn't come in with the battery, flopper. It's always open if you don't have the battery in. Let's talk about the inner sensors as well. We have more sensors right here, landing sensors, to ensure a super safe, beautiful landing. Precision matters the most at the DJI Phantom 4 quality. We also have these nice strict LEDs right here to give you flight warnings and all of that good stuff. So let's also show you the SD card. Very easy to take it out now. There you go. I'm using a 16 gigabyte Panasonic SD card. Really good SD card, serves me a lot of memory. Also, we have the all-new slot for the firmware update. You connect this to your phone and it updates your firmware on this drone. So as far as everything, I'm impressed. This is for beginners and also for pros. This drone is a cinematic and active track beast. This drone offers active track, 3 different sizes and different maneuvers of active track. We have regular active track that you can follow your car with. We also have active track profile, follow me mode, trace, and spotlight, giving you a variety that most DJI drones can't do. Also, we have point of interest, where you can adjust everything in there, small little micro steps. That is a very nice thing having these type of drones. We also have draw your own path, waypoints, terrain follow. Basically, if you're on a mountain like this and you want to just put the drone to go straight, it's gonna go like this, but it's gonna use these down sensors to make sure that it doesn't hit the ground. We also have course lock, where you're gonna fly. It's gonna fly to the home point, which is a very cool thing. It's gonna fly to your home point and only in your home point direction, but you can fly in different directions as well. Also, it has what's my personal favorite mode, gestures, where you can do gestures like this, this, and this, and it will take pictures, videos, and all of that good stuff. Sport mode, it's very fast, offering about 20 miles per hour. It's a runner, as well as the connection is great and robust, which we're gonna try out and see. It can reach up to 4 miles in standard face mode. And if you lose connection, don't worry. We have a all-new return home safe feature. If you lose your connection, it's gonna return home without a doubt. precisive next to your landing area. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get into the review. Hey guys, welcome back to Ripping Quads. Today we're going to be seeing if the DJI Phantom 4 is still worth it in 2025. So we're going to be flying with DJI Phantom 4 standard version. So let's check it out. Got the whole setup ready right over here. Antennas, perpendicular, all of that good stuff, guys. Let's power it on. See how the startup is on this drone. Gonna be doing speed test, RTH, all of that good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna start screen recording on my phone, and I'm gonna be showing you guys just the audio. And now screen record on the phone so you guys can get a nice view of how it is, okay? So, looks like our firmware version is updated. We have 100 battery. So, let me go ahead and start screen recording right here for you guys. There you go, I'm screen recording now.
Please check it on the
home point
map.
has been updated, you guys. Perfect. So, let's also record on the drone. Nice little 4K 30 camera. Check that our channel mode is auto, which is pretty good. You're gonna press the slide takeoff, which is a nice option Phantom 4 has here.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on
Guys,
the map.
pretty loud, but it's fine. So let's do a nice little speed test first in normal mode. Going 12 miles per hour in normal mode. Just got a black screen. That's weird. Never had that before on here. So the max distance is 4 miles and the max altitude is 500 meters. Let's just basically, I want to change the channel mode. So let's go to HD. We're going to press custom. We're on 20 right now. Let's switch to 15 because it's looking pretty good. And let's have our live view a bit better. Let's go up a little bit. See how nice the world is from up there. Pretty nice, guys. We're not having any connection issues yet, which is I'm glad. Oh, black screen. Weird. So it says weak transmission signal. Maybe I need to put up the antennas like this once I'm going up. Let's see how smooth the gimbal is. Yep, pretty smooth, guys. Got it all right here. Pretty nice. I like it. So yeah. I mean, it's not bad. So 4K 30 looks pretty smooth. No major issues right now at all. Whenever I turn, it has these weird lines. I don't like that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Let's do some mode testing. It's looking pretty good, to be honest. Nothing major. Alright. Let's start doing some following tests and all that. Alright. So the front sensor works. See, it's not letting me go forward. Alright. So let's try to do active track. You're going to draw a box around the tracking device that you want to do. Let's do trace. So what active track does is basically it's going to follow me, which is pretty nice. Let's try, since we got that, we have gesture draw. Let's try to draw a path. So basically, looks like you just draw a path and it executes that. Look, I put straight, press go. Nice. So it basically executes your flight path as you intended it to. Let's do tap fly. So basically you tap it to go forward. and it's gonna fly by itself. And you can adjust how fast you want it to go too. And then press the X once you're done. Very nice if you're tired, you don't wanna, or if you don't know how to control the joystick. This is really good for beginners. Let's do terrain follow. Is basically if it will follow you through terrains. So if there's on a mountain, the sensors will make sure to go up. Let's try to do point of interest. All right. So basically, you're gonna record the POI. You have to be like a certain amount of height. Minimum circling radius is 5 meters. Gonna apply to do it. Firstly, it's gonna do like this circle. As you guys can see, it's doing like this circle, pretty nice. You can adjust how fast you want it to go. Go like that as well, if you wanted to. I find that pretty nice. You can even go slower if you'd like it to be more cinematic and smooth. And you can go to the left side as well. We're gonna exit this mode. Let's try out, you know what I want to try out? I also want to try out follow mode. Basically the same thing as active track, but it's going to follow you. We also have waypoints. I'll show you guys how to use that in a second. So right now it's looking pretty good, to be honest. You know, I'm not going to lie to y'all, you know. So let's try follow mode. All right. Profile. Press track. See how it does. So basically what's happening is it's gonna follow me. If I wanna run, go forward, go sideways. Basically gonna follow me wherever I go, which is pretty nice that I find it to do that. If you're going in a car or something like that, you know, it's very nice. Also, we have waypoints. So waypoints let you record a time place at like during the day, and then you can do the same thing. It'll remember your flight course during the night. So let's try it out. Let's press record. Record. All right. So there you go. Let's record our waypoint here, you guys. All right. So it uploaded the waypoint just now. You guys can see, which I think is very nice. So now it's repeating the flight path that we just did. This is pretty cool, right? It's copying everything we did just now. See, I'm not holding my hands onto anything. You could also adjust the speed and all of that, which is a very nice option, you know? So yeah, it's pretty much all of the modes. Home lock is basically the aircraft will be in free mode, and it will start moving towards the home point so you can fly freely. It will just fly towards you at all times, which I think is also a nice option. So let's do a little bit of flights, all right? Let's go up. Let's go into sport mode. Beautiful drone. Very nice. DJI has really improved their technologies and all of that as far as I'm concerned. Basically, nice little... See, whenever we reach upwards, we always lose connection, and I can't understand why. It's very weird, and I hope DJI fixes this, because this is a major issue. Come on, DJI. It's horrible with this. So you can't fly, and my aircraft just totally disconnected. Now it's gonna return home. I don't want it to do that right now. So I'm just gonna return home.
Landing.
So let's see how it does on return home. Let's see how precise it is, to be honest. See, I got a black screen, which sucks horribly and identifiably. Alright. So we're returning to home right now. Horrible transmission signal on this drone. That's all I'm gonna say. Takeaway of this video: transmission signal is horrible. All right, let's see. So this is where I landed or took off from this plate right here, and let's see where it lands. How precise the GPS is. Not so bad. So it went from over here, dust this off real quick, all the way over here. So that's about a couple inches. Not so bad, kind of bad for beginners. Or actually, it's a pretty good feature for beginners that if you lose it, it will come back to you without GPS. That's what I really love about this drone. It's super futuristic and has all the right features. But DJI really has to improve the channel, play in a firmware update or something like that, because this is horrible and it's killing me. It's killing all of us drone pilots. We're all crashing because of this. This is horrible. DJI, horrible job on the Phantom 4. Flight performance, it's okay. Really good. Fairly good. But the connection is just horrible. So please, DJI, help us get this resolved. And thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of these reviews, please drop a like and comment that you want to see more of these. I'm soon going to be dropping a review with the DJI Avata 2 and the DJI Air 3S. Also the Vapor D5 GEP-RC FPV drone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, leave a like.